Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a contour 101. So I'm basically going to show you how to contour and how to really get those cheekbones popping. But stay tuned, watch this, tell me what you think, and let me know what you want to see. Okay, bye. So as you see, my face is very flat. There's no contour, no highlighting, and I'm going to show you one side cream and one side powder contouring. Bring the camera a little bit closer to my face so you can see exactly what I'm doing, okay? What I'm going to be using is the e.l.f. using the darker side to contour. I've actually found that this is really neat to contour almost any skin complexion. Someone that's even darker than me or someone that's even 10 times lighter than me. For some reason this, I don't know what it is absolutely amazing. I love contouring with this. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Kat Von D concealer. This concealer is ultimate. My favorite. Hands down. I love this concealer a lot. What I'm going to typically do is just bring it down to the side of my nose, across the eye, and then up to my wing. So that's typically what I would do for my face shape. I'm going to do that to both sides. Even though one side's going to be powder contour, the other side's going to be cream, you're going to see the difference on how everything is chiseled out. So I'm going to do the same thing on that side. Bring it really close to my nose, up, then out. And then I'm going to fan it out just like that. Just like so. Okay? Concealer close to your nose, it actually allows the nose to have a natural contour. So bring it up all the way up to the side of the nose so you can get rid of that shadow so your nose look a little bit more narrow. Also, you want to make sure you want to highlight the chin. Also the forehead. Make a nice T going down. So I'm taking my wet or damp beauty blender and I'm taking the tip of the beauty blender and pushing that into the skin. Not the butt side, but the tip, okay? I'm getting that all in there. I'm blending it out. I love using the beauty blender to blend out my highlight just because it blends out so smoothly. And the point of having this done, it gives more of a airbrush effect once you do this technique versus trying to do it with a brush. Now on my tutorials, I do sometimes use a brush, but it's better to use a sponge. And sorry if I'm looking down all the time because my monitor is down here. I'm just like making sure that I'm like looking good because I'm like really up and close and personal. So now that it's nice and blended out, you can see where my highlight is right into this area. And now when I turn, you can naturally see where my contour, and I didn't put nothing on my cheekbone. You know you highlighted correctly is when you see your natural contour show up, so you know exactly where to place it. And I'm using, of course, Mercier. And I'm going to take my damp beauty blender in to that powder. Again, using the tip of the beauty blender. And I'm going to make a weird face and start spreading it underneath my eyes. As you guys know, or some of you may not know, this is called baking. So what this is setting this concealer that you have on, and it's allowing to soak all of that up so that you get a nice, clean, smooth finish after when you're done contouring. And I'm going to go ahead and take this darker shade, and I'm going to use the side of my brush. So my cheekbone starts right here, so I want to make sure that's where I'm placing my contour. Not lower, but up here. Small little circles. We want a nice blended look. And then I'm coming down and curving it. Not bringing it down, but I'm curving it to get more of a sculpted contour. I'm going to stop right here. And then I'm just going to flicker it going upwards. Always want to take your contour that's on your cheeks and go up to blend. Never bring it down. Once you bring it down, your contour disappears, your skin complexion change, and now you have a muddy look on your face. Take that same color and go from underneath the ear right underneath the jawline to create more of a structure. I'm creating a shadow. That's the point. Creating a shadow. You always want to blend that going downwards. I'm going to take a little bit of that and put it right at the temples. A little bit past the temples, I should say. Small little circles. You want that nice and blended out. And don't be scared to use your fingers. Your fingers are going to be your best friend. Just the main fact that it's going to help blend everything in a little bit more smoothly. And remove all of that translucent powder. So I'm using the Makeup Forever Sculpting Palette, and I'm going to be using this darker shade. As you see, I do use this a lot. I love this palette. So creamy, so blendable. Sephora, get it while it's there because it's popping. So the brush that I'm going to be using is the Sigma E50 brush. I just feel like it just goes on so smoothly. So I'm just going to go ahead and get some product on there. And I'm going to feel out, and I'm going to place, and I'm just going to stick it right there. That's it. No more. So I'm going to show you how to do it with a brush. So this one is an e.l.f. 104 brush. And what you're going to do, you're going to take that and start moving the product right where your cheekbone is and start blending it going upwards. And as you see again, I'm blending it going up. I'm going to take my brush, place it right underneath, and bring it down, just like so. Taking that same concept, moving that product back and forth, and then pushing it downwards. To kind of give your contour a little bit more definition, this is definitely optional. Go ahead with your concealer, right? And just right underneath that contour, go ahead and blend it going downwards. So I'm taking that, sculpting it, and bringing it down. Taking that same brush, this is going to help it blend out that color and give it a little bit more definition under that contour. And on this side, do the exact same thing, but you're going to do it with a powder. Matte loose powder. and they have different ones in different shades. This one's more of a goldish brown with a little bit of peach to it. I'm gonna take that and place it right underneath, right there. And then I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and, so you take it from here and bring it going downward, just like so. Now I'm gonna bring it down. Then I'm gonna bring it in, just like that. Now to give your nose a little bit more definition, you want to come across, just like so, and then also on the side. I'm gonna take that. I have a nice little fluffy brush from Tarte. I'm gonna take that and go back and forth so I can create a shadow. Go from here. So as you see, this side is the cream, and then this side is the powder. I'm gonna grab my setting spray, and I'm gonna set my whole entire face. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. Best makeup artists in the world had to learn how to do this too. So makeup is always revolving, changing around, so hopefully you guys enjoy.